Greetings, Good Life Nation, and welcome to our Tuesday night President's Call. Matt Landau, your president. Mark Seaforth,
CEO, founder, and another interesting call tonight. We've got some great announcements.
Yep.
Some very interesting things have happened in the past couple of weeks, and a lot of new things getting ready to take place here during the month of April. So let's
guys,
roll it out.
It's been an incredible week. Of course, we opened the Philippines last Wednesday.
Yeah.
We were in Atlanta all weekend doing some amazing marketing, having some incredible events, and we've got an incredibly special new addition to our team who I can't wait to introduce to you tonight and let you meet. Cindy Ellsworth. She's going to be here, and she's going to be talking about what she brings to the table and how she's here to make Good Life even better.
Yeah.
Really,
you ladies out there are going to love this part. Travis, you're going to love this.
Apparently, we're lacking a little bit of a female perspective. And, we are just incredibly excited for you to meet Cindy. But first, let me jump on a couple of things. So obviously, we talked about. Well, I'll start with the Philippines.
Okay.
Philippines. The official launch open was last Wednesday. It was incredibly exciting, guys. We had a live event there. Mark and I have been doing a lot of presentations. Joey's been doing a lot of training over there, and the excitement and the buzz is happening. It is really, really exciting. You know, we've kind of gone from that pre-registration phase where there were a lot of people that were, looking at it kind of from a distance. They wanted to wait and see what it looked like when we opened.
Right.
And now, especially, with an economy like that, they want to be able to take advantage of the opportunity right away. And that's what's going on right now. So this is a really, really incredible moment for us as a company. A lot of growth is happening there. And
what's going to be unbelievable for all of us is now we start growing there in the Philippines is the ability of those people that are Filipino to be able to come back and build here in the United States. And we'll be talking a lot about that in the coming weeks, how that's going to happen both ways. Obviously, everybody knows they have an opportunity to be over there as well. And people in the Philippines have the ability to come back here to the United States. We're going to be laying that out probably in detail here, maybe on the next call, because I think everybody needs to understand exactly how that works.
Yeah, well, it's exciting. We always talk about kind of it conceptually versus actually getting out there and having it as an applied kind of, open company. And we're in the real stuff now.
Yeah.
And so it's been really, really exciting. This is going to promote a tremendous amount of growth and synergy between not just these countries, but other countries as well.
Yeah, and one of the things I wanted to talk about to everybody about this unique way that we're actually building other countries. And you got to put this in perspective. In the history of this industry, the history of network marketing, we're doing something no one's ever done before. And I think this is important for everybody to kind of get this. Typically what happens when somebody, another company, another networking company, I mean all of them, when they open another country, what happens is you have to know somebody in that country to actually go into that country and have an organization. So typically, say, for example, here in the United States and a company's open in the Philippines, 80 to 90% of all the folks here don't know anybody in that new country. That means they can't be there. They're not going to have an organization in that country. Well, we've done this differently because now, even if you don't know anybody in another country, you can actually be there by paying the international, licensing fee and taking a position in the genealogy in another country. Or, of course, right now we're talking about the Philippines. Here's the other thing that's very unique. Now think about this, guys. What do you think is going to happen from an excitement level in each country they go to when the people there realize, typically, when a U.S. company opens in another country, when somebody joins in that country, they're way down in someone else's genealogy, way down there, and they don't have the excitement that people have here when they get a chance to be at the top of the genealogy. Well, for the first time in the history of this industry, every time we open a new country, guess what happens? The people in that country get to be at the top of the genealogy there. Well, this is great because what this is going to create is massive excitement and growth for that new country. And guys, what's really important to you is all that money's being generated goes into the legacy trade. So we're doing, again, something that's really unheard of. It's totally different than anything that's been out there. And then of course, again, everybody can go to another country just by paying that license fee and be in another country. So the folks in the Philippines that don't know somebody here can still be here in the United States. It's going to create really tremendous growth everywhere we go.
Yeah.
And so the reciprocal of that is just fantastic.
And what I love about this is it's not just token participation. There's meaningful participation in the genealogy. So, you got these countries opening and people can go and they can have a meaningful impact whether you're domestic or you're there regardless off the bat. And that's never existed.
Yeah.
So it is really exciting.
Yeah, and I think the story's yet to be told here, because what's going to happen with this is so unique and so different. When the world finally catches on to what we're doing, you're going to be saying, wow, if you join the Good Life, say, for example, when we open the next country, wherever that happens to be, you're going to say, you get to be at the top of the genealogy, not at the bottom, you know, when you come into this new country. And yet you still have the ability to participate at the very top in that new country, every new country we open. So,
wow,
pretty cool. All right, so
no, I mean, listen, that's exciting, and it's really a part of all of the exciting information and story we have to tell as a company right now, and that's why, you know, kind of segueing into Atlanta, and you know, Atlanta was a lot of wonderful opportunities for us to go out and share our message with a number of different audiences,
right,
and to really assemble our team. And when you meet Cindy in a few minutes, you're going to just see how our team gets stronger and stronger, because to get out there with all of the new, you know, all of the new product enhancements, all of the comp plan, you know, enhancements, what the card can do, the excitement of the VIP card, both on the $200 and $2,000 level, and to watch. Well, Mark,
yeah,
what was the response at our booth on Thursday?
Well, we had a thing where we did this thing with Get Motivated. Okay, they had like 3,000 people there, and when we announced the VIP club card to that audience, it was standing room only all day long, 100 deep, all day long, of people coming back, wanting to get their card activated to find out what this is all about. I mean, during the day alone, we were able, and it was tough because we only had like 4 people at the booth, and it was just overwhelming, all the people coming back and coming back. But we were able to activate, I think, 1,000 cards out of the 3,000 attended, just, you know, ourselves. Now, everybody else had to kind of do it on their own. But it was amazing. I mean, the excitement level was just off the charts. And most of the folks there, all they were excited about was the savings from the card. They don't even know how much money they can make from the card yet. That's the next stage that we're going to enter, is when we start sharing with all those folks, hey, what you can do with this. So
well, and that's
pretty
why,
cool.
you know,
we had a great meeting too in Atlanta as well. 2 different meetings.
Two different meetings.
Yeah,
you know, and it was exciting from us here at HQ. We were sitting here watching these card activations happen in real time. I mean, that has to be our single biggest day of activation.
Oh, of course, it had to be, yeah, because it just all at once. It was bam, it was great. Absolutely. And it worked too. That's what's beautiful. They activated instant. You know, we didn't have one person say, I can't activate my card. Not one. You know, almost 1,000 right there, real time. Activate, which is popping up in people's back offices. So pretty cool.
And with that comes, you know, the next evolution too, which is what do you do with those activations? And we're working on drip campaigns and emails to be able to reach out to those people in a meaningful way. So all of these activated cards, they get that experience, but then they get that follow-up. And that's really, really important, guys. So, you know, I love our message, love our direction, love where we're going. Before we jump on with Cindy, I do want to make an announcement about March Madness.
Okay, yeah, that's
amazing, guys. This has been an incredibly exciting, you know, a promotion that we've been running through March. A lot of people are coming in, they're reassuming those old platinum positions or taking advantage of that opportunity to, you know, if they once were silver or gold, to now get in and be platinums. This is really a rare opportunity and a really, I think, great deal for anybody that wants to bring back somebody. And so we've had a lot of great excitement and response to that. So we've decided to go from March Madness.
Yeah. To April what? April Fools? That's what I said.
No.
April Fools? No, we can't call it April Fools.
To the spring break. To the spring break.
I said April Fools. He said, no, you can't say that.
It is the only April Fool right there. We're going, so from March Madness, we're going to go into the spring break. We're going to extend this through April because this is exciting. As we get our message out.
This is it. This will be the end of this. This is your last chance to be able to bring back a lot of the folks that you know want to come back in as platinums, and now they're going to be able to. And so, you
know, I'll say it another way. You know, this is it for the old blood. Because we're working on the new blood. You know, the old blood, you guys, we love you and we want you around. All of you that are watching now have either come back or stuck around, and you know, you're the loyal ones. We wanted to give everybody else a good shot, but heck, we're out there. Our team's getting strong, and our message is getting stronger, and it's starting to spread globally. So we're after that new blood, but April is we're going to extend that promotion. So
and we'll send out some emails explaining it again to everybody so you understand the details of, you know, how easy it really is to do this. But it's a great promotion.
Yep. Okay, so now I want to, without any further ado, let's bring out the woman of the hour.
Well, okay, so are you going to give her a little introduction? Because she gave you a little bit. She wouldn't let us talk much about it.
I know.
And then she says, you know, now she's probably going to hate this when we're going to tell you this, but she said, you know, I really don't like to talk about myself. It's kind of an action first. I like to just get out and perform and really help. But, you know, ladies and gentlemen, we've got somebody that we're really excited about bringing on board. And she's coming in as our VP of Sales. And this woman has tremendous, tremendous experience in the industry. She's been around it for what, 20 plus years?
She said at least, yeah, 26 years, she said.
Yeah.
And you're right. You know, she has such integrity and she's such humility. And she really just wants the message to be expressed.
Yeah.
When I said, you know, tell me about your greatest accomplishments, you know what she said? She said, being the mother of 6.
Yeah.
And all I can do is this. That's all I can do.
Yeah.
Because that is a spectacular woman and somebody who we couldn't be more proud to have.
I'm the father of one and I'm losing my mind.
Okay.
And I love my daughter.
Yeah. All right. Well, without any further ado, you know, we are tremendously proud to introduce Cindy Ellsworth and let you get to know. You of course get to know her a lot better in the future. But we just wanted to have her come on and share a few words.
Yeah,
so,
it's just going to be an audio tonight, but again, you'll get a chance to meet her in person here at some of the live webinars coming up in the coming weeks.
First of much more.
So Cindy, if you would maybe share a little bit with everyone.
Well, hello. I appreciate the opportunity to be here on this call. Can you guys tell me, am I coming through on the audio clear?
Yes, you are.
We can hear you loud and clear.
We're having some success already. That's wonderful. I'm really honored, you guys. Truly, I am, that you invited me to not only be on this call, but to participate in such a special and important role and vital role with your company as VP of Sales. So I want to thank you publicly, and I'm just honored and humbled by that invitation. And I will work hard to do my very best to honor that role and to do it justice. So thank you to the team there at Good Life. I remember when Mark Seaforth called me just a few weeks ago, and he explained kind of his thought and his feeling about wanting to meet me and coming on board, and just the name, The Good Life, just drew me in, and I thought of all the ways that I would love to empower people to truly know what it's like to live the good life. You know, growing up with a big family, I'm the oldest of 8 children, and then raising my own little army of amazing young men, the mother of 6 young men, I have really experienced what I truly believe is living the good life. And these fun excursions and all these fun things that people do, that's something that wasn't really part of my life. And I would look at people that got to do these amazing fun things and think, wow, maybe someday, if only. But dedicating, you know, most of my life to raising this amazing family, that's been my pure joy. And I am at the very tail end of that. I've got my very last little guy, just one at home now, and when he goes, it's going to be just me. And I'll tell you, this girl is really excited about seeing the world and traveling the world. So you guys get ready and buckle up, because I'm planning on going on a big fun ride with Good Life USA and seeing the world. And I couldn't be more excited about what's coming with Good Life and everything that you guys are going to be able to teach me about the world of travel and exciting things. But I'm really, really very honored to be able to bring the vast years of experience with the network marketing world, which is just really, truly near and dear to my heart. I don't care who you are. If you've ever had a taste of it, it's a part of you. It's in your blood. It runs through you, and it will not ever leave you. I have spent years working the industry and also working a traditional business and working B2B. And there's components of all of it that I love. But the network marketing, the part where you can work in an environment where you can take people to a place that they just can't take themselves, that's appealing to me. And I love the idea of, you know, every morning when I pray, when I say my prayers, I ask for empowerment. I ask to be empowered. And I shared with Mark that my true dream, really, as a businesswoman, as a woman, as a leader in the world of women, is to empower other women. So this is really a neat opportunity for me. What a perfect space for me to be able to do that and achieve that goal and dream of just inspiring and working and empowering, working with and empowering other women. You know, we are pretty amazing. Women are the most amazing multitaskers. We raise families, we build communities, we build businesses, and isn't it lovely that we can be put in an environment like network marketing where we can build each other. And don't worry, guys, we're not going to leave you out, but get ready, you know, buckle up, because I sat there with these wonderful gentlemen in Boca Raton, Florida, and I learned all about the good life and met Matt and Joey and Mark, and I'll tell you, what an incredible group of men, but I looked at them and I said, guys, we need some girl power here. You know, this is a company with all men, and most are. But ladies, this is a really, really special time. We are divinely supported, cosmically supported in this time, in this stage of our life and our existence, really to step in power. And we are that perfect balance with the female energy that we're going to bring, that feminine power that we're going to bring with this amazing group of leaders that are already in place. So I'm really honored to be working with all of them and kind of bring that fresh new perspective from the female side, and I'm going to bring a whole army of amazing women with me, and I'm excited about all those that haven't even yet heard of the Good Life that will be able to hear about it because of my involvement, and that makes me feel really, really honored as well. So I just have to say I'm humbled and I'm honored, and I'm really excited to serve this company and to serve all of you and bring my leadership skills and my sales experience to the table and bring this company to a place where we know we're going to be in the very near future. So whatever I can do to help anybody, whatever service I can provide, that's what I'm here to do. And I just want to say thank you for the opportunity.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you, Cindy. Put a smile. Matt and I are both sitting here smiling.
Yeah. So. You couldn't be more right about bringing, all of your amazing skills and qualities and that female perspective. But really what struck us really was, as soon as we met you, was the culture fit and you really, your genuineness and your relatability and your talent, it was apparent right away. And so, you talk about adding that to you and Rob and Rick Barry and all of the team of people that we have now sharing and promoting this company. It's truly spectacular.
So we got to give a little accolades to Michelle A.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle, because Michelle actually is the one that actually introduced us to Cindy and said, "Hey, I got somebody here you guys might want to talk to."
Yeah.
And they really didn't even know each other that well, but somehow they connected, and the next thing you know, we're talking, and so we're, like I said, we're thrilled, and I believe Cindy's going to be a tremendous asset to this company and to all the IBOs, and she's I can tell her work ethic is something pretty amazing.
Absolutely.
Hey, anybody can raise 6 boys, like you said.
Awesome.
I don't even know what to say.
Well, so glad. I can't wait for you guys to get to know Cindy much, much more and really see her in her full glory, presenting and sharing and bringing all that talent and skill to Good Life.
Yeah.
So really, really exciting.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Really exciting. So thank you, Cindy, and let's what else we got?
Right,
we got some really cool stuff we got to share tonight.
Well, all right, guys. So we actually have something even more exciting, something even more interesting that Mark wanted to share with you guys, with everybody tonight. And I think this is a really, really interesting aspect that we're bringing. That's going to open up again. We always want to open up as much potential, verticals, and let everybody be a part of Good Life in the every way possible.
Right.
So, talk a little bit about what you got.
Okay. So here's what we've got. We've been talking with a lot of the leaders out there, and there's a lot of companies that are in trouble, that are having their issues and difficulties, a lot of them because they're not in compliance and whatever their problems may be. But a lot of folks are looking for a home. So one of the things that all of our leaders and IBOs talked to us about is said, can we create some sort of a lateral transfer policy, some way that when someone wants to bring a group, even though it's small, but they could actually bring the group on and incentivize them a little bit to do it on a group basis. So what we've done is we're actually going to be introducing on April 5th what we're going to call our lateral / group pricing. And the reason we say group pricing is because it's not just for lateral transfers, but you'll be able to do it with small groups. And what this is going to do is allow a lot of you to build really rapidly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a little screen share of how this is going to work. And it's pretty cool. And the other thing it's going to do, I think it's going to create a lot of excitement because of the way you go about doing this. So let me see if I can bring this up here. Bring it up for just a second. Bring this up full screen and we'll talk about it. All right. What you're looking at with this slide is the normal way that a person as an individual comes into the Good Life as a platinum subscriber / IBO when they want to do both, right? They pay $299 for the subscription plus $79 for their IBO starter pack, so it's total $379. This is the way everybody joins. But we've got all these folks that want to join on a lateral basis or got small groups. So what we've created is a way that somebody can do this at a reduced cost. And this is how it works. It takes 3 or more. Okay, remember this because it's not on the slide here, but it takes 3 or more. So it could be 3, it could be 5, it could be 50, it could be 100, doesn't matter. But 3 or more all have to come in at one time, one day.
Yep.
On the same day.
Same time.
Same time. Well, it's all the same time. It's one day, but it's like, you know, you can be obviously staggered out during the course of the day, but that's happened during that 24-hour period. What's going to happen is you're going to have every IBO will have a special URL, you know, a place where you can send somebody that wants to come on in under this group program. So let's say, for example, you knew somebody that had 5 or 6 people they wanted to bring to the table and they wanted to come under this lateral program. You could send them to that special URL that you have. And look what happens. They come in, it's a one-time only type of thing because it's a group. They come in at 50% off the front end subscription price. And the starter pack, the $79 starter thing is free. So basically they come in for instead of $379 for $149. Now, obviously there's no quick pay there, but what you're getting, which is the most important thing to all of you, is the fact that you've got $25 in quick pay, not as much as the obviously 5 tiers like you have with the $379. But what you most important thing you're getting is you're getting a group of people, excitement, and of course they're on the monthly residual. And that's what this game's all about, guys. And network marketing, what it's about is how much monthly residual you can create. And this what this is going to do is allow people to come on a very quick pace and get in, because most people don't have any problem with the 49. Some have a problem with 379, but it has to be done on a group basis because we can't do this unless it's a group, 3 or more, same day. And when we do that, obviously, a lot of you are going to figure out how to get a lot of people on board in a hurry. So this is kind of a cool way to bring in folks from all over, and even people that maybe aren't coming from another network marketing company, but they just have got a group. So if I could do this group, if I could put together 3 or 4, 5, 6 people, boom, I can do this. I can get them all in and signed up. What have you done? You've got 3, 4, 5, 6 people now built in your organization, and now you're earning residual on. And that's going to make this thing explode. And I think this is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
This is going to be an amazing thing. And obviously, you even got PCD there. It's $10. So each one that you bring in like that, if it's if you personally enroll them all, then you get the 10 PCV on that one time. Now you get the monthly every month, the 25 CV or PCV on everybody every month. So this is going to be amazing, guys. So from $379 to $149, group only, lateral transfer program. It will be all programmed in place April the 5th.
April 5th.
You'll be able to start using it, start putting people in. I tell you, we've had so much excitement. We've got a bunch of people calling and saying, can we do this? Can we do this manually? Can we do this manually right now? They don't even want to wait a week. And so we've done that with a couple people. We'd really like everybody to wait till April 5th so that it's the system's in place and it's all automated. So all you've got to do is send somebody to that special URL, and they'll line up their groups. Because remember, it's got to be same day. So they'll have Bill, Bob, and Jay, for example, and they'll say, okay, guys, you're all ready to go. Okay, here's the URL, and everybody signs up. And all 3 go in, or 5 or 6 or 100, doesn't matter. So this is pretty cool, guys. So we're excited about this. This is going to probably create some amazing, amazing growth very rapidly for all of you.
Yeah, what I like about it is, when you talk about a lateral or a group pricing, you're bringing in people that either have collective experience in another organization. They're builders. They love the concept of what we do. They love multi-level marketing. You're allowing them to get in a way that makes a lot of sense. You're bringing them in bulk. Now that's the key, everybody. It's not like you do one and then you get another one. This is for group scenarios, for laterals, and you put them. They're coming in all at once. That's the only reason we're able to do this, is by putting them in all at once. So it's a really important piece. We're going to put that screen in the back office.
Right.
So you'll have that. We'll add the other couple more details. That'll be in there. But
yeah. So this will be in place, guys, and so this is going to be fun. You can take advantage of this. That'll be pretty cool. And again, if you're doing the onesie and the way most people build it, everything's still the same.
Well, you have a retail platform, and that's where everybody comes in on the conventional side, and then there are people that have larger groups and laterals and experience like that, and now there's a way for them to come and be a part of what we are in a way that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So I know a lot of you are out there smiling, going, "Oh boy, I can take advantage of this. I can move a lot of excitement with this." So. There it is. Okay.
That's it. I mean, you'd ask me what else, but really what?
Yeah, and again, I've showed this to a bunch of individuals already, and they're just like big smiles. It's like, oh, this is going to be good. Yeah. This is going to be good.
Yep. So as we expand our presence globally, and we got a lot more people. Now we've got different ways to share it with people. So this is really, really exciting.
Okay. What else we got tonight?
You know, that's really all I have. I mean,
yeah, I know. That's funny.
Is that all? I mean, you need more?
I don't think we need any more tonight. I think, you know, it's amazing how much new stuff we're always introducing every week. You know, a lot of companies, they really, every week it's like the same message because nothing's changed, nothing's happened, nothing's new, nothing's exciting. We're constantly just building and building and creating and making it stronger and stronger and better and better. And that's what I love about this company.
Yeah.
So guys, take advantage of all that we shared tonight, because now you've got the Philippines, you've got a lateral transfer program. You're going to have an amazing lady coming on board to help you build and get the message out there.
A world-class team that's going to continue to hit the road and continue
one last
to grow.
thing I got to say about Rick Berry.
All right.
Just one last thing. Rick Berry, who's, you know, been brought on as our, you know, head of the charities division and director of charities. He was at the event. He was amazing. People were standing in line for hours to get his autograph and to talk to him and stuff. But he actually, you know, we had him speak. He's a really dynamic speaker, really good. And he said something that really stuck with me. And I think everybody else liked it too, because, you know, obviously he was one of the top scorers in the NBA. But one of the things he said, and he was kind of giving this message out to all of you ideals. He said, look, guys, it's very simple. He said, anybody can score. He said, you just have to take enough shots. And he said, so that's what you have to do in business. You know, he says, take enough shots. You're going to score.
Yep.
And, but I tell you, you're going to enjoy hearing from Rick more and more.
You know what you need to take shots? An opportunity.
Yeah.
And that's what we are, guys.
Yeah.
Good life is the greatest opportunity.
So with that, I think it's been another great evening here, and look forward to talking to everybody again next week.
Absolutely. All right.
And don't forget, the first Tuesday of every month, first Tuesday, we do the, we're going to do a call. Instead of doing the webinar, we're doing the call. So is that next Tuesday?
No, we just did that.
We just did
one, but I
know, but it's on the first Tuesday, and we got to keep it up.
Yes,
so
it'll be next Tuesday.
It will be. So next Tuesday will be we'll be doing the old system, because everybody loved it, you know, because it's an open call, and we're going to have testimonials and guests, and people can shout out
my
their
favorite
names.
part was when you opened up the lines and you said, everybody, you know, let's hear where you're from. And everybody just, I mean, it was
it's fun.
Love
so that's what we'll be doing. We'll be doing the live webinar next Tuesday. We'll be doing the call. So we'll send out all the information and load it up, guys. Load that call up. All right?
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well,
that's it for
another big week. Thanks for everything. Take care. We'll see you next time. Take care and God bless. Good night.
Good night, everybody.